Hello everybody, welcome to iExamB. Embrace the iExamB learning experience. In this video, we are going to discuss about the vacancy trend and number of applications of SEBI legal recruitment over the past years. This may give you an idea of what we can expect in 2025. So starting with the first recruitment in 2020, there were 34 vacancies for which around 13,950 students had applied. 7,428 appeared for phase 1. Phase 1 cutoff is always 80. Then number of candidates qualified for phase 2 were 1175. I have told multiple times in my earlier videos that all the students who have appeared for phase 1, if they score these minimum 80 marks, they can go for phase 2. All these 7428 students can appear for phase 2. But hardly 1100 students have appeared for phase 2. Students could not even get 80 marks in phase 1. So you will have to prepare for phase 1, keeping in mind that you need a minimum of 80 marks. Then coming to phase 2 cutoff, it was 68.33, giving 1/3 weightage to paper 1, which is descriptive English, and 2/3 weightage to your legal paper. The number of candidates qualified for interview are always in the ratio of 1:3 vis-a-vis the vacancies, and the overall cutoff was 71.07. Then moving to the next recruitment, which was in 2022. In 2022, there were 16 vacancies, 10,000 students applied for that, and 6,800 students appeared for phase 1. 1,500 students appeared for phase 2. The cutoff was slightly lower than 2020. The cutoff was 67.67 for phase 2 and overall cutoff was 69.08. Then coming to 2023, there was pattern change introduced in 2023. Prescriptive legal was introduced. The syllabus was also changed. SEBI regulations, SEBI rules were also added in the syllabus in 2023 recruitment. There were 25 vacancies and 11,000 students had applied for that. The number of candidates appeared for phase 1 were 7,600. Phase 1 cutoff again 80. The number of students qualified for phase 2 were 1,434. Phase 2 cutoff was low because of the change in syllabus. 65.5 was the phase 2 cutoff. Again, the number of candidates qualified for interview was in the ratio of 1:3 and the overall cutoff was 69.61. Coming to the last year recruitment in 2024, there were less vacancies. There were only 5 vacancies. Because of less vacancies, less number of students had applied for the exam in 2024. Only 5,000 students had applied. Over the past years, the number of applications were 10,000, 11,000, but this time the number of applications dropped by 50%. Only 5,000 students had applied for 5 posts. And the number of candidates who appeared for phase 1 were also very less, 3,786 students. The number of candidates who qualified for phase 2 were only 629. Out of this 3,786, only 629 students appeared for phase 2, and the phase 2 cutoff was high this time because of less vacancies and also because the students knew the syllabus and there were no new changes introduced. 2023 syllabus was carried forward in 2024. So here the cutoff of phase 2 was very high, 71.33. In fact, in 2024, even in IBPS SO law, the cutoff was very high. So if you are targeting all these exams or you are targeting only SEBI legal, only IFSC legal or any of the law officer exams, please keep your preparation up to mark because the cutoffs are increasing year by year. Now this may be because of the more competition and more students appearing for the exam now. This may be because the students have been preparing for a long time. There can be multiple reasons for the cutoff going high. What you need to do is be thoroughly prepared for all the subjects. Be prepared for any kind of surprises. So whatever you know of as of now, start preparing for that. If at all, which is a less chance, but if at all any change is introduced in the exam, you will be having time to incorporate that change in your studies. Keep this in mind and you can start your preparation for all the upcoming exams together. The overall cutoff this year was 71.70. So this has been the recruitment trend. There were less vacancies in 2024. According to our information in 2025, we can expect vacancy, we can expect recruitment in all the streams. When it will arrive, we are not sure of, but the recruitment is expected similar to what we have seen in 2023-2024. So we can expect the notifications somewhere in June or July. Wish you all the best for your preparation. In 2024, as you can see, there were 5 vacancies, and 3 of the students who got selected as SEBI legal officer were our course users. They were the students who were enrolled in our comprehensive exclusive courses and used our content to prepare for this exam. You can check out the various success stories that are present on our channel. Even before that, when there was recruitment in 2023, there were 25 vacancies and 12 of the students who got selected as SEBI legal officers were from iExamB. 10 of them were our course users, comprehensive or exclusive, and 2 of them were our interview course users. If you see over the past years, iExamB has been contributing to the preparation journey of many students. In 2020, there were 6 selections from iExamB. There were 34 vacancies. In 2022, there were 4 selections from iExamB when there were 16 vacancies. In 2023, as I've already told you, there were 25 vacancies and 12 students were selected from iExamB. In 2024, 3 of our students became SEBI legal officers. You can be next. You can enroll in the course and make your preparation 50% faster. If you have any queries, any doubts, you can write them down in the comment below. You can also reach out to me through Telegram to get your queries answered. That's all for now. You can check out the offerings of our courses. You can reach out to us on this number or write to us on this email ID to know more about our course offerings. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned.